Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Charlotte. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run here, it's Zach Moss who gets it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off, Josie Jewell. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Stop.
From the 48. The screen pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
One, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He's got him. That's Moss. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals lower the deficit to a single possession. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They bring their tight end left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Gets this to Sanders. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Motioning the tight end now. To the air on 1st down. Young. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Young on 1st and 10. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And now the Bengals have it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt. That little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball. And you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. He's running with it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. A quick 6-second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11,
They've got a man in motion.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds the in route, complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
From the 34. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 43. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those...
And he will score! It's a Carolina touchdown! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Finds Mims. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Win the early battle. Give them leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That stop made by Derek Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11, Thomas. Shot.
Burrow setting to throw. He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11 mighty. Shot.
Burrow back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed, and you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
On 1st down, it's Moss. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Zach Moss, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals drop the lead back to 13. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-possession game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers push the lead to 20.
34, Bengals 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gun. 11.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
12.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Gets himself free, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. and you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On third down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They go counter, it's Moss. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He's got a gain of 6 there. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Gun. Dot.
They'll try it right with Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 2.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give left side. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here we go.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after, looks like a yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd
and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Brown again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. That's complete to Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Thielen, the receiver, in motion left. To the air, 3rd and long. Thielen's got it, complete. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you got to make it. That's embarrassing.
Now it's Brown. And they had that one contained right at the line. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Tied it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down. But I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. A give now to Brown. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
It's caught. That's Thielen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and long, Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Don't get this one to Brown. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player. And this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Sending the tight end in motion left. First down, Burrow to throw. Has it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Connects with Hubbard. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Counterplay, Hubbard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So the Panthers